Hey, what's up guys? My name's Ian Cervantes. I'm here with
Kyle Hodge.
We have a special all-star edition of Ball Boyz coming at you. I was really looking forward to today because it's my first time on camera since the Eagles won the Super Bowl. I had my midnight green shirt on, but it doesn't interact well with the green screen, so I'm extremely disappointed. Anyway, we're gonna move on to actual news. I was at the All-Star Weekend last weekend.
And I wasn't.
Anyway, at the Adidas 747 event, 2 Chainz and Snoop Dogg had a celebrity basketball game, an all-rapper basketball game. 2 Chainz was out here rocking some serious Preem accessories. He had the much-coveted arm sleeve as worn by Kelly Oubre and J.R. Smith too, right?
Shout out J.R. I think he wore it.
Or no, Swaggy Pate.
One of those three wore that.
Regardless, they all rocked it.
Game. Yeah.
Also had the headband, third accessory, his fire dog, who he said about, quote, Trappy is 4 years old and loves log and walks to the bank.
I'm just impressed that he named his dog Trappy.
It's great, it's on brand. You
Might be the coolest name, yeah. Also at All-Star Weekend, Mason Kitsune dropped their collection with NBA. It's a 15 unisex piece collection featuring tees, jerseys, and all kinds of basketball accessories. They went with a very urban lifestyle type of approach with more loose clothing instead of like the fitted performance jerseys and stuff like that. All of the collection has a very monochromatic black and white, gray color palette. So if you're a Spurs fan, you're right at home.
Or just a generic NBA fan.
Yeah, that too.
No, actually, I mean, I do like it a lot. I think it's dope. Like, it is hard to wear sportswear a lot of times, especially like team stuff, because it's not usually that stylish unless you're getting like some vintage shit.
And some of them have like really bizarre colorways that you just can't, you just can't pull off with a fit.
So yeah, I think this is a dope collection. I think it's a great way to show off your fandom, still be stylish. It should be pretty simple. All right, so we also had Kendrick Lamar concert with American Express. But what stood out for me, apart from his performance, which was as great as always, he had this really dope jacket, kind of like cropped, said Pac on the back. I had no idea what it was. It could be Pac, it could be Pac. Looked into it a little bit and found it's out of this creative studio in London. It looks to be a one-off piece. They've worked with Nike before, so I'd imagine that's how they got in touch with Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, what did you think about the fit?
I think it looks really dope. It's pretty on brand with what he's usually been rocking, and usually his on-stage performance fits are above par. So yeah, I think it's a dope fit. Supreme just dropped visuals of their new NBA and Nike Air Force One collab online. There's not much information about like release date or the design process, but through the visuals that we can see, it's on a mid-top Air Force One, all black, and it is. From what we can tell from the pictures, it's a mid-top Air Force One, all black, and it is riddled with NBA logos and also some Supreme tags here and there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean, we obviously want to know the price and the release date. I think it's pretty clear what the inspiration is here. You remember those old school jeans, the very baggy jeans?
Oh yeah, or those big puffy leather jackets.
Yeah, with the logos all over.
Yeah.
So if you still got one of those, bust that out with the shoes.
Exactly.
That's a fit.
That's definitely a fit.
It's a loud fit. So we've also got the much hyped, finally rocked on the court, Damian Lillard Bape 4s. I mean, what can you say about the Bape camo that anyone has never said? It's great, it's a classic, it's awesome. Fun to see a streetwear brand like that get a huge nod on the court. You know, we mentioned Supreme earlier, now we have Bape on there too. I got a chance to talk to Damian Lillard about it at the 747 event, so check that out. What's up guys, this is Ian Cervantes from Highsnobiety. I'm here with Damian Lillard, NBA player, rapper, very talented dude. So to begin with, we're here in the Sound Lab where young artists get a chance to record and work with producers. Can you just kind of talk about like what you think of that program and like what it means to these kids?
I think it's a great idea. It's a great program. I can remember when I was in high school, me and my friends had like a low maintenance, you know, a really cheap studio in one of the back of one of our teachers' classrooms, and it was something that we could always go to. I mean, you look up it's lunchtime and it'd be 30, 40 kids just bunched up in that little room trying to record. So I think it gives them an opportunity to, I guess, jump into that creative space, you know, at an early age instead of, like he was just telling me, they get out of high school and they don't have no direction with it and no experience. So it's kind of getting them started in the right direction. In schools, they teach all these forms of art, and you know, music is also another form of art, and it should be available for students in high school.
Yeah, no doubt. And then I also just wanted to ask too about, you know, you got the Bape collaboration that's dropping this weekend here. Why was it Bape that you wanted to work with? Like, what does that brand mean to you?
It's just my first experience with Bape. You know, it was tied into music with Lil Wayne and Joel Santana and all those dudes when I was in high school. That was like the first time I kind of caught wind of it and fell in love with it in my own way. And me being an athlete, I felt like that was a way to connect both. And that's, you know, for the culture of you know, sports and music and, you know, streetwear and all that stuff, I feel like that's one way to connect it. And it hasn't been brought to the basketball court, so, you know, why not?
We were talking about like the different ways to create, and you know, we had LeBron James. They're like talking a lot about him being outspoken and stick to basketball. Do you think one of the reasons why you enjoy working in music is because it also gives you a place to say things?
Yeah, I mean, I think that goes for everybody, and, you know, expressing yourself and, you know, simple stuff like what you deal with in your life every day. Yeah. To things that happen that we see, we might see it on the news or see it in a movie or anywhere. It's a way to voice your opinion, share your thoughts of what you might think about it. But I think for me being an athlete, like you said, you know, some people, everybody don't do music, so they got to go out and say it, you know, in the media or whatever. And for me, it's a different outlet when I can express it through my music, you know, like any other artist.
All right, so during the All-Star game, Stephen Curry, even though they took an L, his feet took a W when he broke out the flushed pink Under Armour Curry 4s. Now, the history with Under Armour Currys, I'm not a big fan of them for the most part.
Shaky.
Yeah, they're shaky, but these are a must-cop.
These are great. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the silhouette is bad. I think just a lot of the colorways have been really plain. But yo, these I wouldn't give to anyone. I wouldn't give this to a girlfriend whose favorite player was Steph Curry and her favorite color was pink. I'd still keep these. Yeah, these are fire.
Tell me how you really feel.
These are that good. Shouts out to Steph doing it.
It's a slam dunk for sure.
No doubt. All right, so we also got access to one more Adidas athlete. We got to talk to the man, the myth, the legend, Nick Young. Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Ian. I'm here with Highsnobiety at the Brooklyn Creator Farm at 747 in LA. Today we've got the one and only Nick Young, Swaggy P, aka one of the best dressed players in the NBA. Thanks for joining us today, man.
Oh, thank you for having me, man. You know, we out here. Yeah, 747. Yeah.
So to start off with, I just wanted to ask, earlier in the year, you know, you're known for a lot of like the hype clothing, but you also busted out the pro models. Kind of might have thrown people for a surprise. Can you talk about the decision to bust those out?
Coming into this year, I specifically asked for those because it just brought back so many memories when I played AAU ball, and that was like so 2004, and when they had like the Tim Duncan and Chauncey Billups and all the T-Macs, you know, they had a squad in on Adidas. So I just brought them back, and I told them I need some in every color. So yeah.
How do those hold up now? Obviously, performance basketball sneakers have come a long way. Were they still comfortable to play in?
Oh, for sure. Because they, you know, they threw a little boost in there still, you know. So, I told them you need to sell those in stores. Those are, you know, the swaggy PEs. Yeah.
That'd be great. So then, obviously, you know, you've joined the Golden State Warriors this year. Can you kind of talk about what it's been like to join that team, and especially a team with such pedigree with 2 titles under their belt already?
Oh, man, it's been great. Getting a chance to play with them guys night in, night out, and really just seeing up close that, you know, how great Steph could really shoot, how good KD really is, and, you know, so it's been fun. Hopefully I get a ring and I could be doing my parade. Y'all see Swaggy P wild out a little bit.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see that. I really hope we get to. So speaking of the team, apart from yourself, obviously, who would you say has the best style on the team?
Best style, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna have to go with KD. He's a silent assassin right there. But you know, Steph been stepping it up. He was stepping it up. That's hard, you know. He light skinned, you know, light skinned.
What is it about KD's style that sticks out to you?
He doesn't try too hard, but some of the stuff he has on is like, okay, he got key pieces, but he don't try too hard. Yeah.
And then obviously we know you're a big Supreme guy. Have you had a chance to look at the new accessories coming out? And if so, is there anything you got your eye on?
The new accessories, Nah, I haven't, but no, I got the mink the other day.
Yeah.
I went and got the mink. I had to, you know. I got a his and hers, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I respect it. You know, obviously you've been taking a look at these custom sneakers here. Can you kind of just pick one that sticks out to you and tell us what you like about it?
I might actually go with these right here, because these is just, he's doing a crazy job with it, you know. Hopefully they come out with something like this, the half and half, with the 3 stripes on the side, and you know, they going with the thick sole like everybody else these days. And I think Adidas is doing the right thing, you know. I'm telling y'all, 2018 about to be crazy for us. Yeah.
All right, well, yo, thanks so much for being here with us, and I hope I see you with these on the court soon.
You will, man.
Guys, that's the end of our show. Thanks for watching. In the comments, tell us about all your favorite fits and shoes and releases that you saw in this episode.
If you disagree with Kyle.
Or disagreed with this guy over here.
Not as likely.
Thanks for watching.